So this is the Panasonic RF-B300 that I've received. So it works. Right now I am trying to tune WJHR in the USB on 15555. As you notice, it's 557. It's kind of about 2 kilohertz off on its frequency. So that's one thing that I will be checking, is calibrating that frequency. There must be a way to calibrate it so it gets more precise. Listening to single sideband makes me realize how finicky and tough tuning single sideband was on this radio. It doesn't have a BFO. What it does is have 2 speeds of tuning. One is kind of a slow tuning, and unfortunately that's the only way you can actually tune. This radio would have benefited from a BFO, and now I remember back in the day. And of course there's the drifting going on. Apart from that, if I switch it back to AM mode, we go to signals like WRMI here on 770.
Take the mark of the beast to buy or sell anything.
So 15770.
Revelations 13, 16 through 18.
WWCR 15825.
For you have done wonderful things. Your counsels of old
First you
are
press,
faithfulness and
you tune even faster. There's Spain, but it's not very strong. So it works. What is the main issues mostly is the scratchy buttons, which is typical of a radio that's, 30, 40 years old. And also the, I don't remember if this worked on the batteries. If it did, and the light is dead, probably to turn on the light for the display here on the batteries. I don't have the power cord. He forgot to put it in the box, and I'm getting it in a separate shipping, so I'll be getting the proper power cord. I got a few here that look like what's in there, but none of them fit. So like a lot of radios back in the days, that little cable is very unique to the Panasonic. So but having fun. It's kind of interesting to remember a little bit, because as I use it, I remember some of the drawbacks, and I remember why it never was one of my main radios that I would use as a portable back then. I would rather take my my desktop out, even though it was complicated with a power cord and everything. But it's still nice to play around with this, and we'll have more videos coming up today, of course, tuning around the bands with it and checking its performance on shortwave. I just remembered, I think Romania is on 13670. Let's go see that here. 13670, that's 650. There we go. Yeah, not very strong, but it's there. I believe they were on 11.8 something. No, nothing here. And of course I have to move on to this scale in order to, I think 9740. Strong on this one. So anyways, it's kind of an interesting little radio to play with, and I'll continue making videos tonight. We'll be listening to some of the standard signals we hear all the time, see how it performs, try to tune around some ham radio signals, That'll be kind of interesting with all the drifting going on. But Panasonic RF-B300. Kind of interesting. There's a tone control here. There's the RF gain here. One of the things also that I forgot and that I noticed immediately on the telescopic is how it has a lot of FM breakthrough with the strong FM stations here. So there are parts of the band that are difficult to tune. But kind of interesting. We'll continue playing around with that. Hope you enjoyed the videos of this old Panasonic 80s radio, the Panasonic RF-B300 portable AM FM shortwave receiver with SSB.